Atrapalo, or Catch It, is a Spanish online travel agency. It belongs to the latest generation of web-born businesses in an environment which is becoming more competitive every day. In order to differentiate itself from other well-established brands in the market and from emerging competitors, Atrapalo has always believed in growing their brand by providing differential values closely related with internet culture. This is the ultimate reason why Atrapalo don't consider their products as low-cost offers, but as valuable findings discovered because of their expertise in the internet. They behave as a brand which is close to the people, a brand that listens and talks to their consumers through their blog, Facebook, and Twitter. And above all, they create campaigns which convey a very unique style of communication. Campaigns with social relationships in mind, meaningful, playful, and which encourage consumers to participate. In 2006, they found an incredible traveling opportunity online, and they invited consumers to decide what to do with it. They ran a story in the media which informed people about the decisions being made about the deal. In 2007, they virtually caught and locked up a person inside a website to communicate the first TV contest that did not happen on TV. The challenge was web-based, but was advertised like a TV show, with a daily summary on TV explaining what was happening on the website. And in 2008, they created a plague. It would have been inconceivable to launch a plague as an advertising campaign 10 or 15 years ago, but today we possess digital resources, virtual or enhanced realities, and we can play the line between fiction and reality more easily. The Atrapalo campaign consisted of pouring trappers onto the network, these being small jelly-like organisms colored with the Atrapalo corporate color, with a slow metabolism and labored breathing. Instead of making a standard banners campaign, we proposed infesting the internet with 80 million trappers. 80 million duplicates of banners without text, without a brand, without slogans, which moved and breathed, something unseen up until then. In reality, this was a game, but this was unknown by the public at the time. Inside the trappers, hundreds of attractive offers by Atrapalo were hidden, as well as trips and urban leisure deals at practically giveaway prices. The idea was that the trappers swallowed the trips so that people had to extract these from them. The plan was to fill the world with trappers and then to communicate what they were hiding, so that people would go out and hunt for them. In other words, the campaign was devised in reverse. The banners did not pursue the people. It was the people who had to pursue the banners. But we didn't say this in the beginning. We notified the plague as a teaser in campaigns for the press, radio, outdoor, and other media. We distributed virtual jars with the Atrapalo logo for those who wanted to save the trappers they had captured. But we didn't say anything, so they would become more and more curious. The campaign worked because people started to collect them without knowing what they were or what they were for. Still, this way, 25,000 jars had already been distributed in just 1 week. The most curious people aimed their efforts at manipulating them, extracting the multiple secrets which they were hiding and spreading their discoveries. Seeking answers, many called the toll-free number to find out what they were and what they were for. When the hunt began, or that is to say, when it was communicated what the trappers contained, complete madness was triggered. People burst the trappers open to find out if there was a prize inside, and bursting trappers became an addictive pastime. In 4 weeks, over 1 million trappers were burst. The website also received over 1 million visits, and 80,000 clients were registered. 102 blogs offered to house trappers for free because this way their own traffic multiplied. The click-through ratios reached 28.5%. Hundreds of Atrapalo suppliers contacted the agency to include some of their offers inside the trappers. This allowed Atrapalo to increase its number of prizes, and these went from 400 to 1,300. By the end of the campaign, Atrapalo had become leader in internet visits and sales.